Business Analytics seminar. Sir, Jaipuria Institute of Management welcomes you. So, sir, at the time of your speaking, you talked about some of the techniques which we use for the business analytics,
right?
Like decision-making technique or the lookalike techniques. So, doesn't these techniques create a threat, threat to the data security?
Not really. Not really. Data security is separate. These things or modeling techniques are separate. What is important is that the modeling techniques should remain in a secure environment. Say for instance, if you are doing it on a private cloud, say if you have had the space from AWS, that's a kind of secured cloud for you, and then all the different types of data, especially healthcare data, is very sensitive, and again that policy varies from country to country, continent to continent. For instance, European Union's data policies are very secure. So you have to put the data on the private cloud, secured cloud, and put all your modeling techniques into that secured environment. So that way it's absolutely safe.
So all these data techniques, sir, are they correlation with the ethics, like the work ethics?
Modeling techniques are absolutely have got nothing unethical about it. Modeling techniques per se have got nothing unethical about it. The challenge lies is that the data that you are ingesting for the modeling technique, have they been taken with the consent of the consumers? So there are like lot of questions, lot of doubts, gray areas. So that part needs to be explored, but modeling techniques part are absolutely fine.
So sir, do the analysts do some kind of surveys before they come into like finalizing the data?
What kind of service are you talking about?
Like the consumer service, like you just now told that it depends upon consumer to consumer, like what all data like the company is taking about the consumer. So do they do any kind of survey in the market, like if we talk about telecom industry, like what is the SIM service, like the telecom service which they are currently using, or what do they prefer, or what services do they want more? So
let me be very clear here. So let's distinguish these two things completely. Number one is that what are the different kind of marketing research activities you are talking about? Those are marketing research. So questioner needs to prepare, going to the market, ask about the consumer sentiment. But nowadays most of these marketing research activities are being done online. So that is question number one, point number one. Number two that I have mentioned is that about the consumer policy which is not vary from consumer to consumer. It is about every government has their policy to protect the data of their consumers. So yes, ideally the business analyst should be completely aware of what is the environment, what is the legal environment in which they are operating, and they have to ensure that they will not breach any of the legal guidelines given by the government. Say for instance, if web scraping for any particular website is prohibited, then they should not do it. That is only one of the several instances, but there are hundreds of instances, and it is the moral and ethical responsibility of data scientists that they, even if they can bring a lot of insight from the data for the benefit of any of the organizations or the companies, but they will not take those data if they are not being taken legally or ethically from the consumers with their consent.
thank you so much, sir.
Well, have a good day.